I wouldn't be in a C8. I would probably be, like I said, me personally, I would, like I said, in the words of the great Dolomite, you know, why have 110 when you can have 5 twos? I would have 5 twos. Not to say that they would be twos, of course, because I would definitely be upgrading, but I would like just say with the C8, you could get, let's say C8 scratching what 140 now.
Well, let's take a step back. So, like, if you look at a base C8 right now with the current market value, let's just say 110, 120.
110, 120.
So for 110, what would you buy?
Move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
So with 110, but and also I'm a mechanic, so you gotta look at it a different perspective than other people will look at it. I would get the Bentley Continental, the GT.
Okay.
They range from like, I would get an older model between 05 and 09. So what was my price? My price of
110. So let's say right now 35K.
So that's 35K gone.
So you subtract that. That's 80 grand left.
Right. So that'll be my coupe. Then after that, I would buy sedan. I would buy Audi. I'll buy Audi A8, Audi A8L. Those range. Let's just say I'll buy an older one. Probably 09 to 15.
Okay.
So that would be, let's just say, on the high end 30 grand.
Okay.
On the low end with miles, probably 15.
Okay. So what you want to do, 20?
So let's just put that at 20. So then after that, I would have to have a coupe and another coupe because I had a Continental GT. But I have to have, like you said, my baby, my Northern baby, my nagging baby. I would buy a BMW coupe, convertible coupe, the 6 Series.
Okay.
And since they drop like rocks, as far as resale value, you could get one with 78,000 miles for like, what, 10 to 20 grand at the most. So let's just round that off to 15.
15K? So what you looking for, like a 09 or something?
Yeah, 09. I'll 09 to maybe 13.
Okay.
So that's 3 cars right there. So then I also would, now it's truck time. So truck time, I would just keep it classic. I'll probably get me just the haul around stuff. I'll get me a Tahoe, maybe 09 Tahoe. 09 Chevy Tahoe.
Mm-hmm.
A decent one that's clean, that's not really beat up in the city. Let's just say I go down south to get it with some miles on it. 8 grand, 8 or 9 grand, maybe 10.
Let's go ahead and take a moment and hit that like button. Remember, hit the like button. Like buttons matter. It helps content like this get in circulation and get out to other car enthusiasts like yourself. So don't be afraid to hit the like button so this video can get in rotation. Also, subscribe to the channel. Join the ICNV Driver Edition community. We have content like this and other videos where we talk about issues or topics that are brought up by my community. All you have to do is reach out to me on one of these social media sites that you see scrolling at the bottom. And don't forget to share this video. Share this video to anyone that you think would be interested in the topic, because just like you, there are many people that will be interested too. But right now, let's get back into this video.
That's 10, right? So now I'm at what, 70?
80.
I'm at 80,000. Okay, 80,000. I still got what?
I'm questioning the 09 Tahoe for 10, but okay.
Look at my. Okay, well.
I'm just right now it's like 15, 20, but I
okay, the 07 body style just went down in price. The
Okay.
the 07 to I believe 13 went down in price because they had 2 new body styles after that. So they have that. I think it's like I seen them as low as 4.
Okay.
It's insanely amount of miles, but at the same time, my brother from another mother outside of you.
Right. I know you're talking about.
My brother I was in the military with, Quantez, he got one. He got a clean Tahoe with over 250,000 miles on it, run like a top without liquor rusting. It's just great.
See, I just can't go over like 80,000 miles. I stopped right. Like, oh Lord, I got rid of that.
And I say it's beautiful. Then okay, so let's just say, so I have to.
So you're at 80 grand right now.
I'm at 80 grand.
So you got 30 left.
I got 30 left. I got the coupe. I got the SUV. I got the hauling SUV. I have the.
No, you only got one SUV.
Wait, no.
You got the GT, the Bentley GT, the Audi A8. And you got the convertible 6 Series.
Okay, so I have my convertible. I have my coupe. I have my family sedan. And I have my truck.
Yep.
And I could get maybe 2 more cars. Now, then after that, I'm gonna get an old school. I'm gonna give me maybe a Monte Carlo, like an 87 Monte Carlo from down south, pretty clean. 87 Monte Carlo, pretty clean. Well, I will upgrade it, LS swap it maybe, but that'll be down the line. So that'll be down the line. So let's just say I spend 8 to 10 grand on that. Just let's round it off to 10, because I'm be adding parts to it and throwing rims on it and sounds and all that other stuff. I might go to some barn, get some barn, find something like that. So let's just say I buy it for cheap and do some work on it. So I'll just round it 10K. So I still got what, 10K left?
Yeah.
10K left. Then after that, I will have to buy one more car, and it'll be a coupe. It'll be a 2-door Tahoe, which is another old school. That's my.
That's the one you've been chasing forever.
I've been chasing it forever. I got my hands on it one time, and then I had to let it go. So I would buy that, and I probably can't find a clean one but let's just say with everything being everything, with the last 10, I'll try to find that.
Okay.
So
ultimately, you got like 6 cars.
I got 6 cars for that price.
For that price. And let me say it like this. And see, with me on the other end, I feel like I either hit it real hard or I hit it soft. So my thought process is, I feel like at this point, if I'm going to be conservative with the money, right, I should go out and get some stuff I wanted, just to check it off the list. Because like I said, some things I just feel like it's just a check off mark. So I feel like at that point, why don't I go get me like a Bentley Flying Spur and go find me like a 2012 to 2014 Maserati Gran Turismo convertible. So then I feel like I have 2 cars with 2 different personalities that I can still be me.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because that's the one aspect to it. It's like, I feel like if I go back to something as far as a front engine car, which is kind of hard at this point, I feel like I'm struggling finding something to really commit myself to. And that's where I'm at, because if I could find something to commit myself to, me, once I lock in on it.
Yeah, it's nothing deterring.
To me, it goes from less about the car to more about the accounting side and making the numbers work and moving stuff around. So I just haven't found nothing to lock into like that. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think the way he spent his money is the best way, or should I unload Zeus and go grab like a Bentley Flying Spur and possibly a Maserati Gran Turismo? Or do you just feel like I should unload him and for the next 18 months play with 2 or 3 different cars? And if so, tell me what cars you think I should play with. We trying to stay, let's just say, staying under 100K. Matter of fact, we should sit down and make a video of our top picks for under 100K.
Under 100K.
But let me know what you think right now in the comments. What cars I should take a look at for under 100K to bring to the channel. I'm very interested to hear that thought.
I just remember all the family cookouts that we used to go through, and they used to play, what's that song? Groove Tonight, The Spice of Life. Meaning like variety.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. And I'm not even going to lie to you. Like I sit back here and I struggle. Because like there are certain cars I really want, but the money don't make sense to me. Yeah. Like for instance, I've been chasing a Hummer H2. But not just any H2.
That was on the list.
Not any
put that on the list.
But I want the 2008, 2009 H2. That 1 year they did the upgraded interior. Like that's the one I want.
Yeah.
I found one, but they wanted like $36,000 for. I'm just like, I can't give you $36,000.
Yeah.
For something that's gonna consume a ton of gas, and it's literally So, but I like stuff like that. It's like I said, that's where the Bentley come in at. Like I really would like to keep and just play with, throw some 26s on, and you remember like the like the Harley Davidson pickup was. But I don't do a Harley Davidson pickup, but I really looking at the Cadillac version of the Avalanche. What was the Escalade EXT?
EXT, yes.
I like those. I would get one of those just to make an everyday cheap driver. But you know me. Because like I told you before, like once I get 80,000 miles, I don't want it. So it's like trying to find the mileage
and see
I want to play with. But I still like those. If I could find a diamond white cream interior Cadillac Escalade EXT that's comfortable, I would get that and the Bentley Flying Spur. And I feel like I'm comfortable. Or I could get that and the Maserati Gran Turismo. So at the end of the day, I'm not confined to it, but I think what my real concern is, and what you sat there and said earlier, you feel like I'm a coupe guy now, is it's not so much. Yeah. I think my biggest conflict is whatever I do, I feel like I still need to have something I can do rallies in, because that's the part I don't want to give up.
That's very important.
That's important to me right now. Like getting out on the road, having fun in rallies. And don't get me wrong, I've seen some Bentleys on the rallies.
Yeah. And
I just don't want to be that Bentley, because the Bentley drivers, they there when we start, but they ain't there when we hitting it. You know what I'm saying?
Bentley a big rocket ship now. It got a lot of weight on it, you know. Like I like the Bentley because it's like me, man. It's kind of big, but you can still move, man.
And that's what I'm saying. You need to grab your Bentley and come on the rally with me. But my thing is, I feel like I need something to do the rallies with. Which ultimately, I guess that's where that whole coupe concept comes in. But I feel like I can still do it in an RS Q8. I can still do it in an X5M, which you say stay away from. So
if you do a rally and bring it on back, then you can just trade it in as soon as you get finished with the rally, and you'll be all right.
Honestly, I think it's one of the cars I really just want to own and check off the box for owning. Like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna rest until I have at least owned a Lamborghini Huracan, a Rolls-Royce Wraith.
So the Z06 is just an afterthought. That's not even in the conversation, technically.
Technically, like we had the conversation when we got the C8.
Right.
I said I wanted to either get the C8 Z06, but when they pushed it back, I said, fuck it, I'm just going to get the C8, and I'll ride that, and then I'll wait for either I'm going to keep it. I wasn't expecting the C8 Z06 to be such a jump. Like, from what I got now to even get the equivalent car to what I have now, it's like a 70 grand jump. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe 20, 30 grand. I'm just saying for like a 3LZ Z06, I was expecting a 30 grand jump max. To max out to make the car similar to what I got right now, MSRP to MSRP, it's damn near a $60,000 jump.
Okay.
And I wasn't expecting that.
Right.
So I feel like if I'm gonna jump to 60, I might as well just toss in an extra 20, jump to 80, and go for a Huracan.
Yeah.
That's literally how I look at it. So that's why I say at the end of the day, it's going to come down to if I can find the right Z06, or when I'm ready to make that move, if the Z06 is priced better than any Huracan option I can find at that time. So
because and car price, the market's still trying to balance itself out. So eventually it's gonna stabilize, and then everything will be out there on the table, and you like make a better decision from what you want to do.
yeah, but the problem is we talking about maybe another year from now.
That's 18 months. That's the window that you're looking for.
But the window I'm looking for in the next 18 months to 24 months isn't to be sitting still. It's
to be in something.
It's to be in something else. So that's, like I said, that's the hard part about it now.
So take my theory. Do Dolomite. Get you some get your 5.2s.
Get your 5.2s.
Get your 5.2s and run the streets. And
with that,
and then after that, you know what I'm saying? Them 2s turn into 10s, man, quick.
With that said,
2s get to talking.
With that said, if you don't know who Dolomite is, go get your reference.
They'll get your reference.
I'm gonna leave that right there. So, should I get 5.2s in the word of the late great Dolomite, or should I get me 2 5s?
Yeah, get you 2 5s. 2 5s out there, man.
Or give me an 8. Give me an 8 under the 10 and just be happy. But let me know what you guys think.
8 and a 2. But,
let me know what you guys think.
Zeus is a 10 now. Zeus is fine as wine in the summertime, but
and that's the thing too. I think
you got one car. What can you do? Is right now we're in Chicago.
So and that's the other thing too, because it's like as I'm sitting here, I'm
snow on the ground.
I'm car shopping.
She's beautiful. When you opened up the garage door, I looked at her. She was so pretty, but she can't go nowhere. Where's she going?
I'm car shopping. I'm car shopping on one point of view. I'm mod shopping on another, and
see.
And I'm lost.
And then with this being said, like I said, the Benz coupe is overrated, but at the same time, you'll be outside.
Truth be told, he's right. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna leave that there. So thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. Don't support his 5.2s theory, but let me know what you think. Do you agree with his 5.2s? Do you agree with what I was sitting there saying? Drop me some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. But as always, ICNV Driver Station. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the ICNV Driver Station community. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share it. This is fun making. I enjoy sitting down with my man Chuck. Like I said, he's a mechanic. And if you got some questions about working your car, shoot them in the comments. Drop them on. Reach out to me on my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to try to get them back in here again. We can sit down and talk about some of that stuff as well. But, as always, stay blessed, stay safe, and I will see you in these streets. Hopefully with an 8 and not 5.2s. Peace.
5.2s.
Peace.